It's your boy DeMarco back again for another review. This time we're switching it up. We're gonna do JT's new mixtape. They're not calling it album, they're calling it mixtape. City Cinderella. And I was kind of like shocked at how good this was. I usually don't listen to like full length City Girls projects at all because I don't know why. Like they had some good songs, but I never really peeped. But as I said, what got me for this album was the singles. So like Okay and Sideways, like they got me. Like especially Okay. Okay to me is like one of the hardest songs of the summer to come out. Unfortunately, that shit goes crazy. But no, let's get into it. First off, the intro, Hope. That is a very introspective song. Oh my god, why is it playing? But yeah, very introspective song. I love it. Super duper good. I don't know, she's talking about some like real shit. Like, if you don't know who JT is, from the Miami-Dade County area, she was in jail for a little bit. I believe it was due to scamming. I'm not sure. You guys can go look it up. I'm not a snitch or anything, but she was in jail, and she had came out, and then she did I think 2 projects with Carisha, and those were okay. Like the last one was an admitted flop. Like a lot of people that pay attention to that said it was a flop album. Even though they had like songs like No Bars. No Bars was really good. But it was a flop. So I think they broke up now. I don't really pay attention to, as I said, the whole group situation that they're in, but I know that JT is finally pushing herself as a solo artist, which is sick. And I think it's great. Like I really like this project. As I said, Okay is the one. She has DJ Khaled on here, and to me, I don't know, man. Like I'm a sucker for DJ Khaled still to this day. DJ Khaled is hilarious. He's a troll. He's super funny. I think it's because of the Snapchat days why I'm still like, cool with him. And of course, he gave us like songs like I'm So Hood, I'm On One, like certified hood classic bangers. All I Do Is Win. You know what I mean? Before to me, he fell off heavy, but things happen, business, you lose your passion for the music. I get it, you seen too much money, fair. But yeah, no, he was on there, he was doing a little speech. I loved it. It enhanced the song a lot. Also, I really like my favorite takeaways off this album is Star of the Show, which is other than the remix, the OK remix with Jeezy, it is the last song. I look at this as a 15-track project. Fuck the remix, like it's just a nice 15-track project. And it's, to me, as I said in the last video, 10 to 13, cool. She threw in 15, that's perfect. Like I like that. That's a good, it's a good amount. 41 minutes, it's perfect, right? Like quick listen, and she gets to fill in everything she needs to fill in during the entire project. As I said, Star of the Show, very reminiscent of like Dipset. It almost seems like I don't know who produced it, but it almost seems like an Arab music beat. It feels like somebody's like on the MPC, like just doing the beat, and it sounds extremely hard to me. Like I love that. I love it. What else? JT Coming. I like that. I don't like the beat for it, but they do throw in the Fat Man Scoop Timbaland drop sample in it. The dun 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 dun. That to me is super hard. I wish like she kept the sample going throughout the entire song. I know it's lame. I know it's easy, but I don't know. I just didn't like the beat that they made for her rapping, like for the verses. But when the chorus comes on and that part comes on, I like it. It gives like it's hype. Like it's pretty hype. I love that song because you got served, and a whole lot of nostalgia just kicks in when I hear it. 90s Baby, super sick. Uncle Lau is like that dance. You know what I mean? Like that old. Is it Bounce? I think it's called Bounce. But You have Uncle Al, you know, do dance on the dick, dance on the dick. Like that shit is so fire in the background, hitting it. Dun, 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 dun. That shit is fucking insanely hard. Um, Brick Talk, okay, of course. As I said, okay is like that's the song right there, man. I don't know what it is. Like, what was my favorite bar? She ate a crab leg, now her whole tooth missing. Like, I don't know. That to me, that's just extremely fire. I love it. But um, overall, as I said, this is pretty good for a. I believe this is her first solo project that she has done, and as I said, I would love to hear more from JT. There's a lot of I don't want to put these influences on her at all, but to me, she's rapping like a lot like Jeezy on here. You hear I well at least I hear a little bit of the big timers and like BG Juvenile, like that New Orleans era. I can kind of hear it on uh, the way how she's rapping and on certain beats, just how she's flowing, and I love it. Like, you know what I mean? As I said, I don't want to put that on her because she's finding her own sound and she's molding, you know what I mean, different flows and different things that she wants to talk about and rap about. But I do hear those elements in it. As I said, big timers, um, Jeezy, like just like that old school Atlanta sound is very, very influential. Yes, she does throw in a little bit of Miami here and there, but I mostly hear that Jeezy, and I like that. Like Jeezy's fire to me, and that's why. Okay, he's on the remix of it, and it fits perfectly because it does sound like a Jeezy song. I'm not gonna lie, but she goes hard. I love it. Pretty sick project. Like, I don't want to pin anybody against each other, but this is way better than the Ice Spice project. I'm just gonna say that right now. I listened to the Ice Spice project. I probably won't review it because to me, I don't think it deserves a review. But yeah, no, there is some shit on the Ice Spice track that maybe I'll bump here and there, but I don't think it deserves a full fleshed out review because I don't know. It's just not good enough in my opinion. This is good enough. Like this is as I said, like it's not flawless or anything, but it is a pretty good project. I'm not gonna lie. I'd probably give it a 7 out of 10. I'm not gonna lie. Pretty consistent. Beats are hard. Um, as I say, she doesn't just rap. She's not just doing coochie rap, and I know that's what's popping right now because we have Meg, Glorilla, um, Lotto, Ice Spice, Flo Milli. You know what I mean? Like all these different women, like Rhapsody. But Rhapsody doesn't really do coochie rap like that. She's more introspective. But the people who do the coochie rap a lot, they tend to just stay in that lane and not get introspective. Like Meg sometimes does, you know what I mean? But it's not what quote unquote sells. So she's not gonna, you know what I mean, tap into some introspective stuff. Like, but for this, I really enjoy it. Like this slapped. I'm not gonna lie. Like I was bumping it. I had okay stuck in my head for the past week. I kept listening to it constantly. It was super duper good. I don't know. I enjoyed it a lot. So I want to salute who's this? I gotta see who is this distributed by? Because whoever and they're counting this as a mixtape. I don't know the difference. Like at this point, like you put it on Apple, you're still selling it. Mixtapes were never for sale. They were always like a free use for promotional use only. You know what I mean? So this is QC slash Motown. QC slash Motown, and of course the big guy UMG, so like Lucian and stuff like that. But yeah, no, I respect it. This is hard, you know what I mean? I didn't know she was signed to QC. That's crazy. But yeah, no, this is a pretty good project. I'm excited to hear what else she can bring. As I said, for a first outing, this is pretty good. This is pretty darn good. So hey, whatever she drops next year or the next 2 years, and hopefully it'll be like her official studio album. I'm excited to see where it goes because this project's actually pretty hard. I'm not gonna lie. As I said, this clears the Ice Spice project by a mile to me. So yeah, this is the one right here. In closing, as I said, The features did good. I think it was Stunna Baby or Stunna Girl, whatever her name is. Let me double check that. I think it's Stunna Girl. Yeah, Stunna Girl, Jeezy, Clip, and Khaled. Like, not a lot of features. Stunna Girl, Stunna Girl. Not a lot of features. It's just her going in and, you know what I mean, telling her story and talking about it. As I said, she does do the coochie rap. Of course, everybody they all do it. You know what I mean? It sells. So yeah, no, this is a pretty good project. As I said, 7 out of 10. I'm excited to see where she goes from here. And yeah, no, salute JT, salute QC. For putting this out and actually, you know what I mean, letting her. It seemed like she had a vision with this project, and it was clearly consistent throughout all the songs. Like, it's not like it changed here, and you know what I mean. Like, it sounds like an honestly cohesive project. If I'm gonna be 100%. So yeah, no, salute to everybody who was involved with this. This is really good, and yeah, no, salute JT. But yeah, that's my review for City Cinderella, which is a great title, by the way. The album cover's sick. You know what I mean? The glass Cinderella heel, her whole body, bottom half glass. Like, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. I don't know. I like album covers that are like kind of cool or whatever, and I think this is cool. You know what I mean? She could easily just, you know, like, I think she's naked. I'm not sure, but you can easily go and just pose naked and, you know, call it slap together and call it album cover. Like, this is pretty good. Like, the glass idea to me, I think is fire. Like, so salute to JT. This is pretty good. You know what I mean? So yeah, no, that's it. And I will catch you guys next week. I haven't picked out what review I want to do yet, but this month of August is going to be action-packed. We have Larry June dropping, we have Big Sean dropping, Mavi. We have so much drops coming up, so it's going to be very, very hard for me to choose what exactly I want to review, because I just don't review anything, in my opinion, because that's a waste of my time, and not everything deserves to be reviewed, in my opinion. So yeah, no. This is a good one right here. So salute everybody who's a part of it. And yeah, that's about it. It's your boy DeMarco. Like, comment, subscribe, share, do all that stuff. You know what I mean? So I'll holler at you guys. Peace.